What's going on? We are driving Lux Black, and I got a question from King Overdose. So this video is going to be focused at King Overdose, but of course the information is still valuable to everyone that is watching, and I thank you for being here. If you can, give me that thumbs up. And so this video is to answer a question that he actually had, and I'm going to read it, but I'll probably throw it up on the screen. Let's leave enough space so we can throw it up on the screen over here. So King Overdose says, haven't used Uber since I lived in a city like 4 years ago. Is Lux Black the higher end version? Like to be able to offer it is presumed they want you to have a nice car, or am I totally wrong? Then he also says, also hope you're doing okay. I've been seeing so much weather stuff coming from California. Cheers from Australia. So one thing I want to mention is me and the crew, the Rideshare Garage, and we do lives every Wednesday, but if you get a chance, you should definitely check us out live. Wednesday, 6 p.m. in Pacific Standard Time, and you can figure out when it is for you there. If not, that's cool. You can watch the replays, but we were talking actually about this very thing, having people from other countries or even from areas where they don't use rideshare or don't plan on doing rideshare themselves coming in and watching our content. And so to get this message, it's kind of ironic because we were talking about this very thing, trying to reach out to broader audiences and people from other countries. So I really thank you for taking the time to comment and, you know, come into my comment section. And no, it is no problem if you want to ask a bunch of questions, because like this, sometimes I go and make it a video. So to answer your question, when you're talking about Uber has, depending on where you live, right? So in California, I'm just going to tell you what it is for California. For California, the higher platforms technically include Comfort, but Comfort still is more of a standard ride. What you're looking at is Uber Black and Uber Black SUV. And then in California, we also have Uber Lux, which is the absolute pinnacle of what you can get as far as rides. Yes, it means that you have a more luxury vehicle. It also means that you have a luxury vehicle that is newer. So for example, I believe there's a 5-year limit or so. They extended it, I think, to 7 years, if I'm not mistaken, just because of what happened during the unfortunate break. So during that time, they extended it to 7 years. I honestly think they are going to reduce it back down to 5, if not less. So for example, I'm driving this Tesla Model Y. This Tesla Model Y is a 2022, which means I'll be able to use it on the higher platforms like Uber Black or just Uber Black. So for Uber Black SUV, I believe you have to have 6 passenger seats in order to sit more passengers for the Uber Black SUV. Lux has no requirement on how many seats. Well, the basic requirements. It has to have 4 doors, and it has to have 4 seats, seat belts, and such. I'm gonna cut in real quick and say, so you were asking me how things are right now. Well, I'm sitting in the car at my W2. I'm just about to leave, but you can see it's still raining pretty good, and on the freeways, and over here it was flooding down the streets. So I'll probably make another video showing how bad the roads get when it rains here because of just poor water management, lack of storage. Because of course they're gonna be screaming, oh, we're in a super drought, even though all this water, I mean, just water and water everywhere. Insane. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what's going on here on the streets and on my glass. So then we go over to Lyft, okay? Lyft has, it's funny, on preferred it says XL is considered a premium ride. It's not, and the way that they pay isn't like, they should separate it. For whatever reason they don't, and I'm gonna make a separate video talking about that. But with Lyft, and I believe this is across all the states or counties, I could be wrong, but with Lyft you have Lyft Lux Black and you have Lyft Lux. Black car service, or their Black, is the highest platform that you can get, Black XL. Okay, so you got Lyft Lux, then you have Lyft Lux Black, then you have Lyft Lux Black XL, which again, your car has to have 6 additional seats besides the driver's seat, with seat belts in order to drive people for Lyft Lux Black XL. Also, so another thing that you have to have, which you can see my seats are white, right? On Uber, you have to have black seats. So I'm thinking about there's some premium seat covers out there, or I was going to originally just reupholster the car to get black seats, but I don't have to go that way. It's it's not too expensive to do a reupholstery compared to painting the entire car. And I was having a big problem trying to get a Tesla Model Y with black exterior, black interior, but I also wanted the one with the 3rd row seat, which only gives you 2 additional seats. Unfortunately, I couldn't find that, and I realized I could get these seat covers in order to qualify for Uber Black. And so not only will it make my seats black, but it'll also protect my seats, and I can replace a $300 seat cover anytime, you know, the whole pack. So it's a kit that'll cover all my seats and turn them all black. So yeah, I hope I answered your question. If you have any other questions, let me know down in the comment section. Like I said, I really appreciate you coming in and watching my videos and showing me and the rest of the team that, yeah, there's people from all over the world watching, and even if they don't do rideshare, they're just enjoying our content and seeing what we're doing. My goal is to pay this car off in a year. I'm not close to that goal yet, but I'm still confident I can pull it off. And thank you, King Overdose. I will see you guys all in the next video.